grass is greener everywhere you look. So many girls out there I could write a book. That one's ass is leaner and this one's like Serena, but I think your silhouette is meaner. And even though you got small breasts, well to me they look the best. I confess, I wanna go home and get you undressed. You see, your problems of self-esteem could be self-fulfilling prophecies, so probably your best policy is to talk to me. Stop looking over your shoulder, cause if it was up to me, I would make you feel right. Stop looking over your shoulder, cause if it was up to me, I would make you feel right. Grass is greener everywhere you look. So many people stare, they got you scared of the girls out there. This one's called the bottle size, and that one's more the model size. I know you heard this 100 times. To me what matters is what's inside. And a little backside too. Is that bad, is that taboo? Can I get a bird's eye view? You see, your problems of self-esteem could be self-fulfilling prophecy, so arguably your best policy should be talking to me, or talking to me. Stop looking over your shoulder, cause if it was up to me, I would make you feel right. Stop looking over your shoulder, cause if it was up to me, I would make you feel right. So next time that you're feeling down, turn your frown into a crown. Put yourself in an evening gown and I'll roll around. Rip it off, break you off. JetBlue Airways taking off. Couple of days where the sand is soft. Oh, aren't you glad you took the weekend off? Cause it's those little imperfections that make beauty in my eyes. I wanna be in the intersection of your thighs. And you worry about your size, it's nonsense, it's not a contest. And besides, if it was a contest, you'd win it. I wanna take a bath with you in it. Bathroom sex, you with it, I did it, I might. I'll do it with you if you wanna try. I've seen you cracking a smile, guess I have to stay for a while. Stop looking over your shoulder, cause if it was up to me, I would make you feel right. Over your shoulder, love is what you're searching for. Over your shoulder, you won't have to look anymore.
So I wanted to leave some commentary on this watch I fixed in the video, and thanks for watching, by the way. But so this is a vintage diver I got off eBay about a week ago, and by vintage I think it's vintage. Depends on your personal definition of vintage. This was, according to my research, it was made in 2001. Because it's rated for 200 meters. If it was rated for like 150 or less, it would be like pre-90s, or at least pre-96. I don't know for sure. It's just a hobby. Okay, when I got it on eBay, it was buy it now or best offer, so I offered the guy $50 for it. I just wanted to haggle. he had it listed for 100. I offered him 50, trying to see if he had any wiggle room. So I offered him 50. He countered with 100. And then I countered with the lowest you can go, which is 99 cents. And he countered with, is either 100,000 or a million, I don't know. It was one of a bunch of zeros. And it made me laugh. And eventually I ran out of offers. Like, there's only so many offers you can counter with, and I ran out of offers. I did pay $100 for this. I know that might be a little expensive considering the condition that it was in when I got it, but like I said, this is a hobby. As you saw in the video, the dial was seriously misaligned, and the dial feet were just broken off inside the movement. So, I took it apart, all that stuff. I tried taking the crystal off. I didn't show that in the video. I did get the crystal out, and I have an extra SKX case crystal, and I took the crystal out of this one just to see if the SKX crystal would fit. It doesn't fit, so the crystal still looks exactly the same. But the reason I wanted to make this little short commentary at the end is to talk about how I do hands. So if you go into the library of all my videos very early, I think it's my second video, I go over how not to adjust hands. So I don't have any special tools for hands. What I use is this. So this is the tip that comes on tweezers, just like that. It's a piece of plastic, and what I do is I put a little hole. I don't know if you can see that at all. You can't see that, but what I do is I put a hole in there. That way you have a soft plastic tip on this with a hole in it, so you can push a hand onto where they go without worrying about bending or breaking anything, and it's soft, so it's not going to scratch. That's not always good enough, so also I have this piece. This comes from a Bic pen, and it's a plastic. It's a little harder plastic with a little bigger hole, so it's great for hour hands. This one's great for minute hands. And for second hands, I use a little bit of this, what is it called? Rotico from Bergeon. It's like sticky tack stuff. I try my hardest not to touch these little nuggets of Rotico that I cut off with my bare fingers, and I completely forgot when I picked this up. So this is now trash because this will leave grease behind. So I use that to pick up the hands, put them where I want them. But for the second hands, as long as you have something flat in plastic, that's cool. I don't have a lot of flat plastic stuff. So I'm usually very careful, and I use the end of a pair of tweezers because it's a nice flat surface to push them down with. But as I said in the video, that is the wrong way to install hands. I don't do it the right way. Yeah. This is a very cool watch. It's a really interesting case compared to the SKX. If you're interested in getting a better look at it, definitely Google the movement code that I put in the beginning of the video. It's funny because the crown, I don't know how well you can see that, the crown doesn't align with the case at all. It's a funky case, that's for sure. I still need to clean this case up. It's got some grime left in it. I do want to find a crystal. I would like to find a crystal for this case. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you appreciate the video. I hope you like the song. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. But yeah, thanks for watching. And like always, guys, wear what you like.